Ready to see the lower level and all of its details? Come with me. So the first thing you'll notice walking down these stairs is it's carpet, and we've got a really thick underlay. So there's just that extra cushy, cozy feeling, and it doesn't feel like you're coming into a dungeon in the basement. When you come down into the basement, it's just so cozy. You're just like sucked into this couch, and I can attest, this has got to be like one of the most comfy couches I've ever sat on in my life. We've got more cabinetry down here. So same Roycroft green, what we did in the kitchen. And then that is a 98-inch TV. It is humongous with a Bluetooth Sonos speaker. More cabinetry too. We did like the drawers. So I'd imagine if you had kids, their toys are getting shoved down here. And then some more detail that we brought in from the kitchen down is that reeded glass detail. This time we did the black hardware instead of the brushed nickel. And then tying in with the office, we did all of these cubbies and then capped it off nicely with the cabinet to the ceiling. More slat wall detailing. It really just ties in like the upstairs or the basement and makes the house flow from a design perspective. So this really just pulls you in, this slat wall detailing, and then we're in this dark and moody poker room. I sure don't know how to play poker, but I feel like I would learn if I won this house. If you don't play poker though and don't want to learn, this table can actually flip and just be like a flat games table. We've got our games over there. I just love this room. It's the cozy carpet, the dark and moody walls, the drywall return windows, and then that little slat wall detail. But one of my favorite has got to just be the furniture in here, and then this big card photo detail. Last but not least, in the main living area of the lower level is this built-in bar. So let's start from the bottom up. We've got tile here because there's actually a hidden dishwasher, cabinet ready again, so it just looks like a piece of cabinet. And then we've got our toe kick lighting. It's also on a motion sensor. We've got the Caesar stone quartz countertop, and then we ran that as the backsplash as well. Same Roycroft green color, and then we tied in that reeded glass detail all the way to the ceiling. And then it gives this boxed in look that it flanks across, and then in the middle with these open shelves. Again, you'll notice we did the 2 puck lights, and then we didn't miss on the top so that each level has its own little bit of light. The same plumbing fixture details were ran throughout the house, so you'll notice this brushed steel look again, the same as the kitchen faucet, but like a little mini version. It's got that same wood detail. And then we've got, this is a matte black sink. It's a little bigger than the butler's pantry, but smaller than the kitchen, so a perfect bar size sink. And it's undermount, so when you're cleaning, you just push your dirt right in there. This is a door, but it's on a rollout in here. So if you had like large bottles of liquor or pop, you just put them in there. You don't have to worry about like stacking them. And then we've got another panel ready fridge. So this bar packs a punch. Next up on our details tour is that room. We're going to show you what's inside.